chat. There we
And
go.
what's up, guys? We will be here in a second with you guys. Having Yogi, of course. Guess what? Internet issues. So we'll be right with you guys in a second. The music's going to start here in a few minutes. We love you guys. We'll see you in a second. Welcome back, geeks, gamers, and ninjas. This is HorsePLAY Live. Sorry, I get a little feedback, but today is Thursday, July 30th, one of the last. We've got one more day of July 2015. This episode 85, tentatively called The One with No News. You guys heard that, right? No news today. Yes. But before we get into all that awesome fun ahead on this episode, I'm joined by some of you guys might know. You know, it's everybody's favorite filthy hardcore casual. The one that never has internet or always having problems with internet. The man himself, Yogi Zilla. What's up, big boy?
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to dial-up. Fuck Comcast in the ear. I guess they don't want to get paid.
Fuck Comcast in the ear.
I've told them, like, you know, my livelihood relies on the internet. So if you guys keep fucking with my connection, it's gonna fuck with your money. So
right.
Let a brother know. Anyway, I'm not gonna go off on a rant tonight.
Help a brother out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not going out. I'm not gonna go there. I got me some Jesus. You know, I did some prayer and meditation.
Did you find the Lord?
I found the Lord. He gave me peace of mind and patience, and I was like, nope. I'm gonna exorcise these demons. I will not let them live rent free in my house or in my heart or in my home.
Or in your internet line.
Amen, brother. Amen. You guys can hear another voice on the line here. We got joined by us, one of the main players on the current CS:GO team, Dragon. How you doing, man?
What's up, guys?
That's good. How you been doing?
Not too bad. Just chilling at home, working, playing with the team, getting better, crushing them.
Except for you got benched for this next tournament coming up, though.
Yeah. The salt in the ocean is real.
Well, we might not even do that tournament either. It's a 6-day tournament, man. I mean, it's gonna be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's gonna be and Monday is the grand final. So we'll see what we do.
That sounds like a struggle. Oh my gosh.
Because
sometimes we can't even get everybody there 3 times a week.
Let alone 7 days in a row.
I know.
Good luck. First day, even if we do win the first round, we're gonna be like, well, we gotta drop out because we don't have any players because they thought it was a 1-day thing. Sorry.
It's like, can we get a pause? One of our players is on a phone call.
We get a 15-minute pause. We do get 15 minutes per game. So nice. You better make your phone call. All right, this is how you fix it. Bye.
It's like they better call in that 15-minute span. I'll get 5 calls and 2 minutes per each. There we go.
Exactly.
I'd hate to be a esports player and have chronic diarrhea. That'd be the worst.
Or like me, where you have to go to the bathroom every 2 seconds.
Irritable bowel syndrome, anybody? You know?
No, I don't think so.
Someone out there has to have IBS in the esports circuit. I'm sure that's a thing.
It's like, this game, hopefully today my stomach doesn't mess with me. What'd you eat last night? Tacos. Oh,
yeah, you're fucked.
Oh, man.
So, Yogi,
you gotta get
go ahead.
You need to get the Eric Cartman chair, you know, where you don't have to get up. You know what I mean?
You just shit. Yeah.
Straight. That was the best LAN ever right there.
Yogi, besides your internet going down, what you been doing this week, man?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna get into it in the segment, but I was playing a little bit of Destiny. I actually been working pretty hard, but then it's funny. The moment I'm about to like get some serious gaming in, as I say, today I'm gonna play some Destiny, some Heroes of the Storm, some Diablo 3. Oh, no internet, cool.
Disconnected.
Good game. But no, other than that, actually, it's a blessing in disguise. I've gotten some more work done on some stuff I've been putting off, some tech work, and I've been working on some writing, some creative writing, and planning. I'm a very visual person, so like, if I have a lot of ideas in my head, I like to write them down, get like spec documents put together, so there's actual like a plan, a roadmap. You know what I mean? So I got a bunch of things written down and outlines and roadmaps and white papers and all kinds of stuff. So it's been productive. So, again, sucks, but it's a blessing in disguise. And you know what? I can't run up my internet bill when I don't have internet access. So there's that too. Lucky Comcast.
I tell you, you without internet, man, that doesn't sound too bad. Me without internet, I have to make me at least a 40-mile commute back and forth. Because if I don't have internet, my phone doesn't work. I can't answer calls. I can't help people. Remote technology is awesome, but without no internet, I have to take my ass all the way 40 miles away and stay there and get home at 1 o'clock every night. And I'm like, no, nope. They're going to come fix my internet tonight.
Do you hear this?
And if they don't, they taking off my bill.
Do you hear
I actually
this?
had that. Hear what?
The world's smallest violin playing you a sad song.
It's beautiful.
Do you hear it now?
I do.
You know what it's saying, right? Wah, 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 wah.
That doesn't sound like a violin, but okay.
Whatever. Shut the fuck up. Tonight on the show, guys, we're going to continue our adventures in the open world shooter. Of course, everybody knows what it is. We're going to get into one of our newish segments, I guess, and called the Destiny Minutes. As our tentative title implies, no news on night, so no news on night. So hopefully we make it through our feature topic. And maybe some free ball and deals, of course. Hashtag the dust off. Yeah. But there will be other stuff, yes. Maybe. Depends on how we go. But if you guys are new to the show, we do want to welcome you to our silly party.
Woo!
Meow.
HorsePLAY
I was
Live.
ready.
Or so is he. HorsePLAY Live is where geeks come to play. 9 times out of 10, we get in trouble too. I do anyway. Not these other guys, but I do, yeah. But we are the flagship talk radio show for the Geeky Antics Network in collaboration with AllGames.com. Our show covers all the aspects of geek culture, special focus on indie and strategy games, issues that geeks face, social issues that geeks face while gaming, as well as our community events. Oh, yeah, did I mention we rant?
No,
we don't rant.
Never.
No. If we're not ranting, guys, this is not HorsePLAY Live. That's it. That's just how it is. Now, on occasion, we actually talk about tabletop gaming, retro gaming, and food. If we're not talking about food, something's wrong, because there's always one of us. Like right now, my stomach's kind of grumbling a little bit. Like, oh, dude, you're hungry. What are you doing? There's food in the house. You need to take advantage of it while it's here, kind of thing.
But that chair's so comfortable, isn't it?
Dude, it is. It is. Yogi,
my wife got me. She got me some honey spicy mustard chips. Oh, they're so good. So good.
I went and got a giant bag of kettle corn salt and vinegar chips.
Oh hell yeah,
dude.
Yes.
I tell her every time I start eating them, my wife's like, "Oh, they stink." I'm like, "This is my favorite. It's Yogi's favorite too." Salt and vinegar chips. Oh.
It's a tough choice, Like I was all about the salt and vinegar, but now dill pickles kind of like it's giving me a tough decision to make.
The dill pickle chips.
But, yeah.
Well, they're kind of like a salty and or like a vinegary,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it'd be kind of almost the kind of same, but they just taste like a pickle.
Exactly, it's got a little extra something.
Right.
But yeah, salt and vinegar all the way. Oh, that's the definitive chip to have with beer.
Exactly. Well, while you're talking, Yog, why don't you let everybody know a little bit more about the show?
So yeah, Horseplay Live shenanigans are
Keyword,
abound. That's what we do. As you can tell tonight, it sounds like everybody's on a phone call. This is actually really weirding me out because I don't ever use my phone to actually make phone calls anymore. Really, like my clients call me on Skype or they email me once in a while. We'll talk on the phone. So this is weird. I'm like, whoa, people are in my ears, in my ear holes, and these. It's anyway. So.
Ear holes.
But you know, we're segmented, but we're mostly unscripted, so anything can happen. And you know, if we say anything that offends you, if we have a guest that says something that offends you, you know, just remember we're having fun. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a little bit of vinegar, maybe. Deal with it. Yeah. And remember, you know, it's all in the name of fun. But you know, we're mainly just trying to get conversation going, get people thinking about stuff, and having a good time. And we hope everybody else joins in. Word.
Definitely.
And horseplay has nothing to do with My Little Pony or horses. Nothing like that.
No, we're not playing around with horses.
No
Guys,
furries. No furries.
Horseplay Live is every Thursday, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific, on Twitch channels Geeky Antics and YogiZilla when he has internet. Horseplay Live replay now is also earlier on Thursdays, about 5 p.m. Eastern Time on allgames.com. Couple minutes, about 5 minutes of your time would be grateful. You know, we get a number for somebody listening to the podcast, and it just helps everybody out, really. So we're going to get right into it, and of course, there's no obligatory news for today, but we're going to get into it right now with Deals for Cheap Bastards! Yeah.
I don't know. What was I
I don't know. I was trying to do it like where I was fading away, kind of like thing, but I couldn't. Yeah, anyway. Deals for Cheap Bastards, guys.
Pigs in space. Pigs in space.
Yeah, I did. That's why I kind of did it. Guys,
Wow.
what we do, guys, is here, me and myself and YogiZilla, we're both cheap-ass bastards, and we like to get games at a very reasonable price. Like, as in, like free.
Free?
Yeah. free is
Me
good.
too.
Free's good.
Me too. Don't leave me out on that one.
Okay, all three of us are cheap bastards that like free games. Yes!
I mean, I was so tempted to get Skyrim, man, the other day. It was like $24 for everything.
Right.
I was like, you know, I played it. I've gotten certain copies of it that are easy to obtain for the same 5-finger discount, but this was a paid one, and it was a pretty good deal. All the DLC for like $20-some. I was like, wish I had money.
But guys,
I know how that is, brother.
Now there might still be some time to snag the awesome Sonic-like game, Freedom Planet, on the Humble Bundle. Now, I just got a Humble Bundle, and
which one did you get?
What? I got the one with a Stanley Parable and
I think it's part of that one.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
The indie bundle.
The Mercenary Kings.
I'm so jelly.
Me and Fatal were playing Mercenary Kings the other day. We were like, please, Yogi, get online. And you never did. We were like, oh, damn. Because we were playing it for like 3 hours. Well, it wasn't today. I said it was like on Sunday or some shit. It was like Monday or something like that. I mean, literally, it was like at the beginning of the week. And we were like, please get on, Yogi. Nope. So we played for like 3 hours, and then we got off. I kept dying. Fatal was like, you fucking suck, Obi.
It's a good game. Oh, I love that game. It's like Metal Slug, but with like 4-player co-op. Oh, so good.
Yep.
Dude, if you don't want your Freedom Planet, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I know. I'm just kidding. Enjoy that game. Let me know how you like it.
Freedom Planet.
It should be part of that bundle. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's got like crazy combos and special moves.
I don't have Freedom. Oh, yeah, I do.
Bastard.
I didn't even
They
know.
also had.
I would have given it to you, dude, because like there's only 2 games that I'm going to play on here. It's the Stanley Parable and then Mercenary Kings with Fatal.
But they also have the Neo Geo Humble Bundle too. I don't know if it's still going.
That one's done, actually.
Boo.
This one right here, the one with and I can tell you guys all the ones that it came with. It came with Coin Crypt, which is like it's a 2D. It's a retro game. If you guys watch.
Wait a
Yogi's
minute, that was on there too?
Coin Crip, yeah.
Fuck my life. I'm done.
If you ever watch Yogi's streams, it's the games that he plays. Coin Crip was one of them. Endless Space was another.
What?
Yeah, you're missing out on a lot. I'm gonna shut up now. Freedom Planet is the third one. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna look up my email and go from there. But Yogi, you wanna let them know about some of the sites they can go to, or I think I stopped right here though.
Yes, I remember. I'm not looking at the same show notes you have.
Yeah.
So
I really want this game is where I stopped.
I'm pretty sure I know where you went. Are you talking about the Magic the Gathering? Did I put that in there?
Which one?
Apparently, it's like, has anybody played the Freedom Planet yet? And then apparently it's on Wii U, Humble Bundle G2A, CD keys, Xbox, and other deals.
Oh, it's still going. BFT said it's still going for another 4 days.
Yes, yeah, I just told you that. It's still going. The other one's dead. The other one's done. But I'm talking about this one.
What you have, I definitely want, because I love to give a
$6, bro. $6.
I'll give a copy to Mercenary Kings to one of our listeners. I won't even bother to do a giveaway. I probably just do like first come first serve. If you want it, just tweet us. I don't know, whatever. You know how to get at us. If not, it'll be an Easter egg.
Another one was part of that Humble Bundle was the Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing 2.
That's a good game.
Which is actually a good game. I actually like it a lot.
Dude, really... I would put that game ahead of Diablo and Path of Exile.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Another one was Mercenary Kings, a Reaper Tale of Pale Swordsman.
Oh, God.
Let's see. There's at least one more I know for a fact, but I'm gonna get my email and tell you guys all the ones that was for this. So
if I had a cattle prod right now, I'd be electrocuting myself. So you know.
Well, that sounds kinky.
I know. I was gonna say that's kind of kinky, bro.
Well,
kinky
so yeah, just
kinky does it.
Some other deals while Obi's looking that up. So August is almost here. If you haven't snagged your free games on Xbox One or Xbox 360 with games with gold, make sure you do that. And also you have PlayStation Plus. Yeah, that's a thing too. Magic the Gathering Origins just launched. It's the new Magic the Gathering online game. It's free to play. So that's within our price range. But I'm wondering if this means that Duels of the Planeswalkers and Magic Online will be discontinued. I wonder. Probably not the latter. That Magic Online is so archaic and so expensive. It's for the really hardcore. But I wonder if they're gonna keep doing the DLTP series. So we'll see.
Okay. This is what they are.
Outland. Oh God.
Outland Special Edition. Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes. Mercenary Kings, Endless Space Empire Edition, Stanley Parable, The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, Screen Cheat, Freedom Planet, and Coin Crip.
Wait. Screen Cheat is on there too?
Yes.
Yep.
You gotta be shitting me. That's the game that we talked about during the Indiecade.
Yeah. The one where you can see your opponent's screen and shit and
yeah, the whole purpose of it is to screen cheat and look at the person's screen, see what they're on.
They actually, back in the Nintendo days, they actually wanted people to do that in certain games. It's actually screen cheat. Like, they kind of wanted you to do that in GoldenEye and stuff like that. When you played Super Nintendo or 64, they wanted you to screen cheat. It was actually, I can't think of the word, but yeah. Brain fart.
Yeah.
Anyways, screen cheating. Screen cheats was actually something that, like the Nintendo Corp, they kind of wanted people to do when playing certain games, like Mario Kart when you're playing battle mode, or 64, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, stuff like that.
Yeah, they definitely welcomed it. I mean, it's hard not to screen cheat when you have a 4-player split screen. I mean.
Oh yeah.
Unless your peripheral vision is completely shit.
I have tunnel vision, guys. I can't really screen cheat here.
But I love the concept of this game. It's got a lot of cool weapons. It's the art style is very minimalist. It's cool. I like it. It reminds me of Choice Chamber, but like an FPS game instead. So, and I'm a fan of Choice Chamber. Not just because they were on our show, but it's now everybody's streaming that. Like every streamer's like, I'm streaming Choice Chamber. Come join me. And I'm like, wait, we were one of the first people to stream that. Don't act like you discovered it. I'm just kidding. I'm glad the game's getting a lot of attention. That's really awesome. But so yeah, what else? Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. Is that what you're talking about, Obi?
No. What do you mean Elder Scrolls Online?
Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited is, for people that have been on the fence about this, and I'm one of those people. It's on sale. I don't know for how long, but it was on sale earlier today for $30 on Newegg.com. If you check Slick Deals, their app or their site, they have a code you can use to get it. It's like $28 plus $3 shipping. So
when I did the beta of that, I was very displeased with it. Yeah,
that's what most people like. I know people that I really got into Oblivion. I played the previous Elder Scrolls games. I didn't play as much Skyrim. It wasn't that I didn't like it. It's just there was just so much vying for my attention at the time. It's like Borderlands 2. It was a great game, but I just didn't get around to playing it for whatever reason. I kind of missed the zeitgeist on those games, but I'm curious about this because now that it's a console, like so many of my friends are playing this, especially over Destiny or Warframe or whatever else you can compare it to. And I know it has its shortcomings, but I'm like, is it really that much better than Neverwinter to warrant a $65 purchase? I don't think so. But for $30, I'm not gonna really blink on it as much if I have the money to spare, which I don't. So fuck it anyway. But for those of you that do, hey, there you go. Go get it.
That's a good one, baby. Look at that link in chat if you can get it. They're playing.
No, the tech is cutting out for me. Damn it.
They're playing. What does it look like? Call of Duty maybe, and it's a big TV, and they got a piece of cardboard in the middle where the screen's at, so they can't see each other's screen.
That's good.
So they can't see each other's screen. It looks like some soldiers that are playing,
2v2.
No cheating, bro. I can see your screen, motherfucker.
Screen cheating in Call of Duty pisses me off because I like to play stealthy loadouts usually. Well, when I did play a lot of Call of Duty, I'm the kind of guy that likes to take my time and check all the corners and move around all stealthily. You have like the little ninja step and what's the other thing that's good for that? I don't remember anymore.
Oh, the one where you run forever.
Oh, the stamina is pretty good too.
Where you can run forever, and then all of a sudden you have like ninja, and then like as you're running, nobody can hear you, and you come up back and knife them and shit. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that one's good. The ninja step, that's a must because you could drop or run without making any noise or making very little noise.
Well, no, you can't. No, the drop is you make noise, but you don't take fall damage.
You don't make as much noise though. I thought it was reduced sound.
The drop is reduced, but you actually are still going to be making noise when you drop.
Yeah.
From too high of a level. So if you're like, if you drop from a standing position, like if you're standing and that's where your feet are at, would be at your head. So like if you drop from there, as tall as like a person is, and you're crouching, we do it a lot. We do it a lot in CS:GO too. When we're actually coming down from somewhere, we'll actually crouch right when we hit the ground, because sometimes if you do it right, you won't make any noise at all.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
That way we can get around sites and get through there and flank really hard in our CS:GO games too. So
my wife's very good at CS:GO.
Just want to let everybody know. I know everybody's interested. Everybody wants to know. Obi got MG1. I'm AK now.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
But so we're gonna be shooting on to Eagle is our next stop.
I would say DMG.
Okay,
let's go for the badge first.
Okay, we'll go for the badge. What is it? Isn't that the colonel, the lieutenant colonel rank? Looks like it's like the clover leaf or whatever. Yeah, or like a leaf.
Like the 5-star badge. Kinda.
Yeah, kind of, but it's like a major or a lieutenant colonel symbol,
Right.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
the
one's
leaf
gonna
is
be
the major.
well. My first stop is I want to get to double AK because I like that double AK cross. That's just it's awesome, you know.
Master Guardian
That is
Elite.
pretty sweet.
So like we're gonna, you know, we're moving up, and we're moving up. The funny good thing about it is we're moving up as a team too, which is great. So, but anyway, we're getting back to it. Where you at?
You guys should snipe Link Wall, since they play a lot of CS:GO too.
Oh, I try to get him to play with us. He won't.
Yeah,
He won't play with us for some reason. I don't know, man. It's not like we're gonna gang up on him. Everybody get him.
I love him, but like we've talked on the phone, and he's really weird about like dual streaming, collaborating with people. So like he's part of the team, but he really isn't. So it's like,
Yeah, I don't
we
understand.
love that.
I don't understand that, man. I really don't. I mean, I've been like visiting like people's streams and be like, hey, you know, this is what we're doing. You're more than welcome to come and no, I'm gonna pass on that because I want to keep my followers. Wait,
Yeah.
who's gonna take
What?
them? Like really,
Twitch
really, if your
streamers as a whole-
followers want to go somewhere else, that means you suck as a streamer.
That's what I say.
I'm just
And
saying.
then,
I mean,
let's
think
be
about
honest,
it. If you can't, go ahead.
Link Wall's not gonna lose any people because you know his wife's really cute. That's really the main reason people go there. Let's be honest. Like he does the gaming, and she handles all the meet and greet and the tweeting. It's a brilliant model, you know. She
Yeah,
can focus 100%.
They're doing
on the
very
chat.
well.
Yeah, you know, it's brilliant. If I mean, I wish my wife would play with me, but she's like, I don't want to be on cam. Like you sit on the side. It's like,
My wife,
but you look nice.
my wife wants to, but I told her no. This is my time.
Shit. Oh man, let me tell you.
Oh no, if my wife was home, like when she's home more, where everything, we're basically, we're done with everything else with grandma and everything. I'm sure she'll be on here. I mean, every time she comes on here, she gets more people talking to her than I have in the stream, so it's like not even a big deal.
Right.
Yeah, because women are just, not to generalize, but women tend to be more outgoing, more socially engaged than men. And most men, the furthest they'll go conversation is like, you get a grunt, that's the best. But man, I tell you, I keep telling my like, man, if you just join me for a few streams, here and there, you'd have that little MILF thing going on with your little elven ears. The fantasy role players will be all into it. Like they'll see your ears and be like, "Oh my gosh, those are her natural ears." I'm like, yeah, and she's mine, but I'll share her for now.
Oh Lord.
I'm such an evil bastard, I know. Hey, my wife's pretty hot. Not because she's my wife, but
Speaking of elf ears, what about LARPing?
Yeah, she is. Wait, what? I missed the question.
Oh yeah, you
All I heard was Obi's wife or Yogi's wife's hot. Yeah, she is.
You've heard her voice.
I've seen her before. She didn't know, but I seen her before.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
Remember it got you in trouble.
Yeah, I was surprised that she actually dared to go in front of the camera when I was streaming. I'm like, oh my gosh, someone got a little peep. Whoever got that, got a limited edition
That was me.
clip. But no, and then you go talk to her on her phone. She has a little pixie kind of voice going on,
Yeah, I just wanna do this and yeah.
Sorry.
pimping the wife for follows. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Miss Lopez, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, madam.
Why'd you do that in the Habibi voice?
I don't know. Leave me alone.
Oh
Scared
Lord.
on so many levels.
Allah, boom.
Yes, I am on the phone. That's why I sound horrible. Sorry, guys. You have to bear with it.
Yes, guys.
This is
Sorry.
This is a call-in show. I'm calling in. I'm a special guest.
No team speak today because of we're having internet issues. So we're just kind of having fun with the game. If you guys do want to chime in, feel free to type as much as you guys want to. But we'll try to get back to the TS to where you guys can join the team speak next week. So yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Rogue Bishop in the house. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Welcome.
He called himself a bush stalker or me?
I'll be one.
Oh wow.
I like the naked bushes, but you know, they work.
You're gonna be like that guy from Little Nicky, man.
So
You know
what?
what?
So
At my old
what?
age,
What's wrong with him?
I appreciate a good bush.
He's my idol,
know?
man.
Falling out of trees and getting humped by crows.
Hey, whatever works.
Wait, you guys just brought up Little Nicky?
Yeah, I
Oh
did.
my god.
Hey, yo, use that low voice. Why? Is it making?
Papa's chicken is the shiznit.
Hey, Rogue Bishop, is it making you wet? Oh yeah. But anyway, we're gonna like
I was trying to keep a straight face, but that wasn't working.
derailed.
That
and
moment when you realize everybody feels really awkward.
yeah.
You ever eat fortune cookies and just add everything? Like at the end, that's a little game we used to do back in the days when we get together with friends. Now we're kind of antisocial bastards.
Yeah.
My wife more than me.
No, me more than my wife.
But see you on the flip side. But
Twitch closes stream.
you read a fortune cookie and then you add in bed or in the pants to the end of it, and it makes every fortune just that much more entertaining.
Wow.
Good time. Good thing to do.
You're gonna come into some money in the future in my pants. Hell yeah, bro.
Your lucky
You're gonna-
numbers are 7, 34, and 2 in your pants.
And then you're like, you're gonna come into some money in the future in my bed. Hey, did you pay me for last night? Okay.
Wow.
Sorry.
You are very outgoing in bed.
Rogue Bishop Twitch closes stream in 3, 2, 1.
No, don't do that.
He wants to. That's messed up.
We're actually about to talk Destiny shortly here. Unless you have some other deals. Anybody else have any other deals? So to recap, Magic the Gathering Origins launch. It's free to play. And then Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited for the consoles is around $30 on Newegg. And of course the humble bundles.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yes. Yes. Now, we do want to let you guys know some of the sites, namely the ROM sites, use at your own risk. As always.
We didn't mention them though.
What?
Obi.
I thought you did.
We didn't name the sites.
Okay,
No,
sites you guys can go check out free or really cheap-ass bastard games. GOG.com, CheapShark.com, SlickDeals.net, HumbleBundle.com, EpicBundle.com, Amendonia.com, CoolROM.com, BestOldGames.net. What's that one? EmuParadise.com.
That's right. You got it.
Now, like I said before, some of these games,
Nailed it.
appreciate it. Some of these sites, namely the ROM sites, use at your own risk. Now, as always, like I said before, piracy is bad. We do not promote that at all. But if you have to get the game, do what you have to do, basically.
But piracy is okay. Obama says so.
Wow.
What? Soon?
Way too
I'm
soon.
kidding. I'm so kidding. Come on, guys. Ah, not even a chuckle.
Games with gold, Yog.
I already said that.
Did you? EA Origin on the house game. You
I
didn't
think
say
it's
that.
still Zuma's Revenge.
This is Zoomer's Revenge. Here's a link for you guys if you guys want to check that out. Previous theme hospital, themes, hospital, Wing Commander 3, Dragon Age Origins. Like we said before, there's a lot of stuff coming out. Really, really cheap games, or even just like you said, the EA Origin. If you guys don't mind Origin, you guys like playing at them, they always have the game of the week that they're basically giving away, which is hell yeah, it's a free game, guys. Go get it. GOG picks. Anybody have any other picks?
I don't think we have any. Do you?
No, I don't. There was a couple on Steam that basically I just kind of passed over because I got the Humble Bundle.
I need to get that Humble Bundle.
Yes, you do.
I wonder if I can sell pictures of my wife scantily clad.
Wow.
Still clothed. Just scantily clad. That's all right.
Wow.
I mean, Twitch does it all the time.
I
I'm
don't
kidding,
have anything to
guys.
say. I'm
I have a
telling.
theme going tonight. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I think it's the beer
pervertedness.
talking. I'm very perverted tonight.
Damn,
I've been
rogue.
watching too much anime. Anime does it to me.
Tentacles.
Tentacle porn. Oh god. Kurodoji. So, if anyone's watched that, that's the definitive tentacle porn anime.
Oh.
Watch at your own risk. Ah, it's great though. So good. Anyway, a lot of anal gaping in that anime.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
out there.
That escalated really quick.
Oh, BFT. There's gonna be some anime talk this show, so stay tuned. You're part of the inspiration, brother. But anyway, I think we should go on to the next segment before
Without further ado, for everybody in their chairs or at their computers, we do want to welcome you to Quickie. Now our Quickie for the day, Destiny Minutes. It's Destiny Talk with Yogi Zilla. Yogi?
So, Iron Banana is here. If you want to get your etheric light.
My Iron
Or your
Banana's
nice-
right here, too.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I see what kind of show this is going to be.
Yeah, yes. It's very much the theme tonight that I have no
We're all
filter
fucking
tonight.
perverts.
So, we apologize in advance. But, they have a lot of nice gear. Iron Banner. You get your rep up. You could buy some guns. You could buy some armor. The armor looks really sexy, I gotta say. It's some of the best looking armor in the game right now. Most of the armor looks so bad. It's like they didn't even try to put an effort into the model design. It hurts my heart. But it looks like I might miss Iron Banner. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can get there in time and get my rank up on all three of my characters. Get the etheric light and all that good stuff. So I haven't played that much Destiny this week. I was up to a good start on Iron Banner, but yeah, stuff happened. But I did have two really good raid runs. Well, not really good. They were rather good. We did a Vault of Glass normal and a Crota hard, and I scored another thorn, my second thorn on Vault of Glass, just by sitting there. I joined my friend's match session rather. That's probably the better way to say it. It's not PvP, it's PvE. And I got a thorn just for sitting there. I didn't even get to spawn. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I just sat there and watched them do the raid. And then they got to the checkpoint, and then I spawned. But I got a thorn for doing nothing. It was great. Then I got my second elemental primary, the Word of Crota, for Crota hard, which is a big deal because having elemental primary weapons is such an important part in this game. But if they're legendary, it's even better because then you can mix and match your gear a lot easier. And to me, it's the most coveted stuff in the game. The Fatebringer, Vision of Confluence, Word of Crota, all of those weapons. When you have those weapons that have elemental damage, and you have things with modifiers like Void Burn, Solar Burn, Arc Burn, it makes such a big difference. I still say kinetic damage is still has its place. But I can't wait to get a full set. At least one of each elemental type for my primaries. What else? I almost have the full Prison of Elders PvE armor set for all my characters, so that's good. Of course, I'm going to be set back this week, so that sucks. I think this week they have the chest piece or the helmet for sale. I forget. I had it already, so I didn't really notice. Next week's probably going to be the boots. So if you need the boots, just remember, the next reset's August 4th? Holy crap.
Lord
Jesus
Rakdos.
Christ.
You know I haven't seen on HOTS lately? Recently? You scrubs. Yeah, sorry.
When are they coming out with that new expansion for that?
Dope.
The expansion, yeah. You talking about the
Protoss
Diablo?
one? No.
Oh,
Oh, Heroes of the Storm. I'm thinking of Heart of the Swarm.
you think about StarCraft? Yeah. That's the.
There's a new expansion for WoW coming out.
Oh God!
It just came out.
Really?
Yep.
They need to
Wait, it
have
just
WoW
came out?
2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it just came out? Didn't they just release Warlords of Draenor like 6 months ago or something? No, it's like a little longer than that.
It's been over a year, dude.
No, well,
Yeah.
it came out in October last year.
I don't know.
No, okay. Good chat.
Yep. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Well informed.
I'm
Good
tired
stuff.
today. I've been so freaking dealing with stupid fucking people. AKA my
Well,
brother.
I want to wrap up the segment so we can all get involved in the chat again, because apparently Destiny Talk's not really getting everybody excited. Hey,
Oh,
and
I'm
I'd be at
super
Heroes of the
stoked, but I
Storm.
just can't do anything about it, so.
I know. I would be on Heroes of the Storm. I was gonna play that day, and then they didn't have internet.
That one day I was
I
gonna play.
want to play freaking Leoric. I've been playing Diablo. I was playing Diablo 3, and I'm like, oh man, I want to play as Leoric now, cause now it like really hits home for me. And nope, can't do it. I just broke something on my. There we go. I'm good. I lost the chat for a second, but yeah. Before I forget, September is gonna be here sooner than we think. So if you're working on the Triumphs emblem for Destiny, keep in mind that what's the date? September. It's early September. Just get it done by September to be safe.
July
Gotta work on those Triumphs.
You know what? Have you heard from IB Loud lately?
She's been super busy working. Yeah, she chats with us in our mastermind group, in our chat group.
Well,
She's been on.
shit. I want to talk to her.
Hey, you got an invite. It's your fault for not joining.
What?
Normie's been chatting in there. The Worst Radio Show, mainly Kevin.
Oh,
who
to
else
that
has been
group?
there? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a permanent chat group. It's a special little channel we set up.
For what? Where?
And the magical place. I'll tell you off air.
The Candy Mountain, Charlie.
The Candy Mountain. That's all I got for Destiny. Like I said, I actually haven't gotten a chance to play much this week. Partly by choice, partly not by choice. And I was finally ready to like get some do work at Iron Banner, and then shit happened. So yeah. What else we got, Obi? I think we're ready for our next segment. If I'm right. No? Maybe?
Are you already ready?
I'm ready!
Man Crush and
Geek girls, yay!
Why is there only man crush? One man crush. What
I
kind of
said
man crush is?
Man Crushes, but you didn't hear it.
See, Obi's running a harem. He's running a harem anime.
There you go.
It's just like 20 girls, one guy.
What is this?
Hell
Titsy
yeah.
Moo?
Hell yeah. 20 girls, one dude. Fuck yeah. Because there's about to be some hentai up in that bitch.
Oh wow.
That sounds like hell to me.
Hey.
Sounds like yaoi.
God. Wait. Yeah,
Guys, this is where we share.
This
This
is
is.
different, I think.
Yeah, you agreed to it.
He did.
I'm like,
He agreed. He's like, yeah. Wait, what?
creepy touch, the yaoi, and there's not the kind of creepy touch you like, I think.
Yaoi is kind of the opposite of what you want.
That's booty touch.
I mean, we're not judging you if you're into the yaoi, but
That's
yeah.
not
Not
pee
these
touch.
guys.
That's booty touch. Oing, oing. Anyway, guys, this is where we share our favorite man crushes and geek girls of the week. If you want to be a guest or suggest a favorite man crushes or geek girl, contact us via Twitter, all games, and the official gang website. That's OP1X2. You're at YogiZilla, at Geeky Antics, allgames.com, or at geekyantics.net. We love to hang out with you guys. For now, let's share our geeks of the week, where we plug our favorite streamers, game designers, podcasters, authors, and other geeks that we love. Because we always shout everybody out anyway. You know, it's all good. I do want to get Yo-Yo is a dude and dude. Oh, what?
what?
What the?
What are you talking?
I'm talking. Look at what Lord Rakdos said in chat. But anyway,
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
yaoi is dude on dude.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
And it's YA. Oh, I think it's YAOI.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
What
I
Yuri,
don't.
Yuri is more, I guess you could say, more preferred. That's the girl on girl.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's Ecchi and Yuri. Yuri is more PG maybe. Etchi's more solo, and then like there's the more. It escalates beyond that. I know way too much about this. I'm ashamed of myself. Not really.
It escalates
You
all the
do.
way to Tentacle. Tentacle is the highest level.
Guys, I do.
Pinnacle is the pinnacle.
Guys, I do want to shout out a couple of gamers that I do like and that I follow. The
I like you too, Obi.
Flying Squirrel Girl. If you guys look at that, Flying Squirrel, and that's GRRL. Go give her a like. Go give her a check out. See what you guys think. It's another mom trying to just have fun and stream, and sometimes she has their kids playing with her and stuff like that, which is really cool. The other one, of course, Twitch.tv.
But is she really a flying squirrel? That's the thing I want to know.
Yes.
Okay, good.
She has the big teeth and the chickmunk, the big cheeks and the big bushy tail. And then when she opens her arms, it's like she has skin. Yeah. Anyway, guys, the other one is twitch.tv/Gunnin Gamers. Of course, if you guys like simulator games or any there for, any kind of, the Hunter, Minecraft, World of Warships, Farm Simulator, anything that's really multiplayer that, they love to play. So go check those guys out, and tell them that Obi from the HorsePLAY Live guys sent you guys over there. Oh, Yogi?
The chat. Oh my god, I hate you, autocorrect. So yeah, I like to give. It's been one of those crazy weeks.
What?
Don't even. I don't even know how autocorrect came up with that. That is not even
Did
close.
What were you trying to say first?
Well, it might be because I have Spanish and English in my right now, so
it doesn't understand Spanglish very well.
Nope.
Yeah, so I did not write anything close to it, but it wrote que oro el zer de o fox. That was... Anyway, yeah, it's been a crazy week, but it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been a different kind of week, Been productive in other ways. I miss you guys, and we'll get some gaming going. The flow has been interrupted, but getting some other stuff done. So that works out. But I want to give a shout out to DLS and Nax on Twitter. And all other awesome streamers that have followed me on Geeky Antics via, at Geeky Antics on Twitter in particular. Thanks to our viral content, apparently a lot of people are really hitting up now. Like, tons of people are following me, and I'm like, where are these people coming from? And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, sweet. I also want to say hello to Whiskey Supreme, host of Zercast, and Late's Opposite, who's together they're two more great Destiny streamers. And shout outs to our previous mentions. We got Cupcake Envy with an extra E in the middle for excellent. We got Cupcake Noms, Linkwall, Morgana Freya, Fatal Blaze, Janelle number 5, or No 5, Janelle No 5, Puffin, and he's pretty easy to find though. He's got like 3 F's and 2 N's, and it drives me crazy sometimes. Obijanka, we haven't talked about her in a while. We still love you, girl. Rogue Bishop, Metric _ with a Z. Brandy King 1982. Ginger with 3 _ale. Sandwich Goddess, that's the way you spell sandwich. You say sandwich. SAMMICH. Another Destiny streamer. Sandwiches. And the worst radio show. I don't know why I said it like that. That probably sounded really janky. Yeah, we did that word again. Alrighty then. We got a fail fish in the chat. Oh yeah, we're doing our job right. I don't think I have enough beer in me. I might get another one.
There you go. If you can't say it straight now, just get another beer, and then you'll think you're saying it straight.
That's a very good way to approach it. If you're of age, kids. If you're of age. But Rogue Bishop just said,
and if you're not, just don't get caught.
It's only wrong.
Somebody's going to have to say it. And if you're not old enough, just don't get caught. Yeah, There you go.
Wait, when did the barbed wire come into play? I'm so lost. I'm not even.
I've been
Blue, come
lost
over
the whole
here.
stream. I've been lost for the last 50 minutes.
My cat says hello. Blue says hello. For those that know
Meow.
her.
Ow, ow.
She's my stream mascot. Sometimes she hangs out on my shoulder. But yeah, I think that covers all the man crushes and geek girls and the geeks engaged. Oh, we're skipping geeks engaged. What else we got, Obi?
We're talking about how you're gonna get in trouble with your wife later, probably.
I didn't see that in the chat, but it keeps cutting out. That mic is getting all the hype today. Which mic? My mic?
Mine.
My shitty.
My.
Oh.
I keep moving it up in front of my face just because I want to be a dick.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Guys, we're just gonna keep on going. We do want to say though, if you guys can't join us, a lot of you guys listen to us on the podcast. Let's keep the geeky antics and shenanigans going. Send us some tweets, guys. We want to hear from you guys pretty much anytime you guys want to. At Obi1X2, at YogiZilla, at Janelle _no5 in Twitter, and be like, just hey, just blow our shit up, guys. It'd be fun. And of course, don't forget at Geeky Antics, where you guys can be reached on Twitter. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, as always, the best way to experience all our crazy shenanigans is via the live chat hub. Main live chat hub. Wow, just like losing everything. Right here on the channel Geeky Antics on Twitch. Wow. Join our gang, official HQ, at geekyantics.net, where you can comment, share. Join the forums. We'd love to see and hear what awesome geeks think. We really do. We want to collaborate. The more people, the better. If you don't think you're welcome, you're probably wrong, because you probably are. Yeah.
Word.
It's
Preach it,
a
brother.
big bird.
Word. Okay, anyway.
Word the big bird.
Last but not least, guys, please leave us a voicemail, 206-415-4987. We're really going worldwide, so now remember that we are a U.S.-based number. Unless you guys just want to pay that charge, that's fine. We'd love to still hear from you. Don't forget, we will play and respond to your messages live. If you guys are shy and you're scared to hear your voice or whatever online or in live show, it's okay. You guys can email us to mail@geekyantics.net. Instead, we'll respond to the prospective shows that you're talking about. And guys, there's no salty dogs of the week because Yogi hasn't played anything all week.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks, Obama.
Wait. More like you haven't recorded anything?
Like, no, he has no internet. Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Yogi's Salty Dogs. Okay.
Yogi. Shout outs and love, baby.
Oh yeah.
This is the part
First
where we
shout
go
out.
Slap happy.
Oh.
with shout outs. Plugs.
Oh yeah.
If we plug you, feel loved. So bear with us while we pay some bills and show some love.
Yes, and they don't necessarily go hand in hand. A lot of people we plug are just people that we love, and even the people that we plug that help pay the bills, we love them too. We try not to plug anything that's janky. I'm gonna keep saying janky. I like that word, janky.
Sounds like you get that from Scooby-Doo or something.
Possibly.
Like Jinky Scoob.
I think Blue has to go potty. I'll take her out in a second.
No, it's not.
She'll be
It's not Shaggy. It's actually Thelma, isn't it? Oh, Jinkies.
Oh, she goes Jinkies. Yeah, yeah. But I can see it, janky. That might be something from the Scooby-Doo world. I'll allow it. So first off, we teased this last episode. Jinx. We finally got them as a sponsor. I love Jinx because they've been doing their thing for over 15 years and it's still going strong. So mad props to my pal over there, Sean G. I actually knew him when he was first starting up the company, and it's just cool to see him grow so much and still be relevant. You know, there's lots of tea shops out there. You got the 80s teas. You got Fear the Moon, Think Geek, Cafe Press, all the Etsy shops, Teespring. But for us, you know, for me, I'm going to say it's Jinx at the top of the list because they have all the facets of geekdom covered. You know, any gaming or geeky references, you know, you want on a t-shirt or a hoodie or a sticker or whatever, they got you covered. And, you know, they help us pay our bills and they're friends. So, yeah. So if you want to support our network and support our awesome company, go to geekyanswers.net/jinx and use that link when you purchase your t-shirts and other fun stuff from them. And, you know, I keep talking about shiny prints. And I've been asking you guys, send us your Nintendo Day and Retro Friday collages. You can make them at shinyprints.com/collage. And actually, the new site should be ready by the time you listen to this. Photofunmaker.com is part of the Shiny Prints family of websites. Photofunmaker.com. So go there. You can design collages and BOP. And then go to shinyprints.com and order a metal print of them. Blue, I'm talking. Stop it. And if you go visit them, use our link, geekyanswers.net/shinyprints. See, there's a pattern here. There's a method to my madness.
As she say,
Fuck are you?
Fuck you. Fuck at me. Fuck at you.
I'm gonna take you to that Chinese restaurant down the street.
Nah.
wow, I don't hear her anymore.
I'll take my kids. I'll take my kids there first before I take my cat. I like her. She's cool.
he's like, I like my cat. I don't know about my kids now. I don't really know.
It depends on the day or the hour.
I don't like them some bitches.
But last but not least, I want to thank AM Audio Media, who has been pimping us out to a bunch of fantastic networks and Whovians and podcasters, folks over our network, Musings of a Geek, Geek Watch One. I'm gonna forget people. Who Wars, Troughton is my favorite doctor. Just a ton of awesome fan communities and podcast networks. You know, I was looking at our numbers and for Timey Wimey Tea Time, our Dark Journey and AM Audio Media episodes, if we even mention them, they've been super popular. So, yeah, it's really awesome. And they just let us know that they have new projects in the pipelines and a possible Series 3 of Doctor Who Dark Journey in the works. So, fans, sound off. Let them know that you love what they're doing. And that's all I got. Now it's time for Obi to plug while I BRB.
I'm done.
Oh wow, what have you done of?
He said OB plug, so I'm done.
Shouldn't that have been put in the quickie section?
Oh, I thought this was. Hey, I'm having problems with my thing scrolling down. Well, while we're waiting on Yogi to get back, we're actually going to, as soon as I can get my browser to work. Wow, it's like, it's a fuck are you today, Mr. Man. All right.
Must be using Firefox.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just, I don't know, you know. But now, guys, some more shout-outs. Yeah, he's here. For now, some more shout-outs, guys.
Who's here? Who's here?
First, don't forget to help us out by playing our stream on allgames.com around 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursdays, 2 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. GMT. It's easy way to support our show and help the network grow. It doesn't cost you a thing, and all we need is about 5 minutes. You can even mute us and, you know, play us in the background. Now for some shout-outs of our friends and collaborators, hashtag the gang. The B-Team Podcast, The Worst Radio Show, R9Cast, The Gaming Death Podcast, 42 Level 1, Zombie Cast, Knuckleballer Radio, Atari 2600 Game by Game, Two Dudes in an NES, Gregory Poet, I'm sorry, hold on. That shit gets me every single time. It's like two dudes in an NES. Like, ah! I'm thinking of something totally different. It's not even cool. Cupcake Envy, Cupcake Noms, Morgana Freya, Melly Dunn 3, Gods of Mayhem, Brandykins 1982, Craft and Heroes of the Storm Build Guide, A Worthy Opponent, Retro Junkies Network, Tangent Bound Network, Blood Pods Network, Hotscast, Stormcast, and the lovely, lovable Renee Bones. We appreciate you guys more than you know. We love you. Yogi, back to you.
What am I doing now?
Fap.
Here's Yogi. I don't know if I could do his voice. I probably could do it if I tried. But I'd also like to shout out Ratty, a.k.a. Sean and Beard and Hat, a.k.a. Taylor Dude. You are awesome. He wants to have your babies if he was a girl. Looking forward to more Retro Friday, guys. Fun in the future. It's going to be happening. He's getting on as much as possible doing that Retro Friday thing. And you guys might see me on there every once in a while. Maybe in a day.
I won't be able to do it this week.
Yeah. Well, this week is okay. But, guys, you guys be looking out for that together. We can make... All right, I'm not saying the rest of that. Do any of you guys... Dragon, do you need to go now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a lovely dentist appointment in the morning, so.
Well, would you like to
oh God,
plug yourself on where you can be found, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, anything?
Nothing quite set up yet for myself. Right now, I'm mostly found in the Geeky Antics TeamSpeak.
Yay!
Which is awesome. Absolutely great place. Definitely was a pleasure. Had fun.
I appreciate you, man, coming, dude.
Oh, yeah. Invite me more. If I have time, I'll be here.
Definitely.
All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah.
All right, good night, man.
He even said parties like enjoy the rest of the show, guys. Yeah.
Giggity.
Yay. Giggity.
Giggity. All right.
Laters.
All right, guys. See you later, bud. Guys, getting into our feature presentation. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how to do that anymore. But now, go ahead. I'm letting you do it.
Oh, did you do last week? Did the 20th Century Fox thing? You were like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't remember how it goes. I was gonna do it, and then I was gonna go, and now, like, yeah. Anyway. And now for your feature presentation. End of summer watch list. It's almost fall, guys. Holy shit! It's almost fall. July 30th. Fall's right around the corner. You know it's going to get it. Cooler weather and better TV is on the horizon. You know how they put all the good shows in wintertime, right? Because, people are going to watch them. But
yeah,
that's what they really think.
Indoors.
Because I wish to God... Okay, I wish, I pray every single season that they would move Falling Skies to winter. But no, do they listen to me?
Last season?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, man, let's catch up.
Dude, it is getting good. Especially when oh, wait, you haven't watched it. Never mind.
Last thing I did was like season 3, I think. Spoilers.
I'm not saying shit anyway.
All right. I got up to the part where they got, and again, spoilers. I'm letting you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
The part where they're in the prison, the aliens have them in like that big laser fence, and then what's his face? Tom becomes like this like superhero on a motorcycle type thing.
Yeah, and then like the baby. They actually put the baby, and they actually made the baby to serve them and not, actually be a human child. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that whole season.
Okay, then
that's 3 or 4.
You're 4. You're at 4. So,
okay.
There's one more after that, and then like the one now, which is the final, which I really want to say something, and I'm just gonna give you one word, and then I'm gonna give you 3 words. Okay. Pope goes crazy. That's it. Now you got to watch the rest of the seasons.
Oh, I heard that. I forgot who I saw tweet out about Pope And like Pope's, I
Fucker
always knew
went
Pope was
nuts,
a cool
dude.
scanner.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
he fuck. Oh, dude, I can't tell you anything without dropping like
I
spoilers.
love Pope and I hate him at the same time.
I
'cause,
can't.
like,
I can't stand that son of a bitch. Which I understand why he's pissed this time, but he was worried about
Most of
one
the-
person opposed. See, I can't say
Most of the
anything.
problems happen because of him, because he's such a bigot and he's so close-minded, you know.
Well,
and he's always
he's basically a bitch. He's like, well, everybody. I don't see Tom Mason's kids dying. It's everybody else.
yeah.
You know, but it's not the point of Tom Mason's kids dying. One, the littlest one almost fucking died. The middle one got a fucking spikes put in his fucking neck. The
Yep.
oldest one has gone through more shit than Pope ever did.
Oh
And
God!
in the last
with
season,
the freaking love triangle, dude.
Oh, dude, that gets better. Season 5
Oh,
and
my
then this season right here gets fucking better. Like he goes through some
Dude.
shit.
So wait, if you like that show, you probably like Defiance. Then
I love Defiance.
I have to catch up on that one too.
Really? I can't talk to you about that one either? What the
Dude, Julie Benz is such a cutie. Oh my goodness.
Dude, what are we gonna we're gonna do it one night.
Kind of reminds me of my wife.
We're gonna do it
Yeah.
one night. Now, guys, this is what I want you guys to do. Everybody that's listening to the podcast and here live, what I want you to do is I want you to blow the shit out of Yogi's Twitter right now. As soon as you hear this, tweet him at YogiZilla. Tell him
God.
we want to have a show.
A show.
Where we
Ooh.
open end discussion, we bring a whole bunch of people on TeamSpeak and we talk about shows, because there are so many shows that are like the last seasons, the final seasons are this season. Suits is one. The Arrow's starting up here in another month. Falling
that's all fall
Skies.
season.
Falling Skies is another one that's ending. Suits' final season is this season. Falling Skies is this season. I mean, there's like a lot. Like there's like 4 shows this season alone that it's the final episodes.
You know what used to be another show that I really loved? Warehouse 13.
Oh yeah, about the firefighters.
No. This was the one that was like
I'm thinking of Firehouse. Was it 60?
I know what you're talking about,
17
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. No, this is completely different. It's in the same universe as Eureka and Alphas.
Okay.
Remember those
Yep.
shows? Yeah, and it's basically like this warehouse stores all the artifacts that are too dangerous to keep out in the wilderness, shall we say?
Yeah, not
That was
secured.
the show. Yeah. So they secure these artifacts and then, protect them there in the warehouse.
Fatal says like
So good.
timey-wimey tea time meets Horseplay Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do with Time on Tea Time. We talk about, fandoms like TV and movies, and then we talk about the creative process and writing and stuff. But Horseplay is an amalgamation of everything.
Dude,
so
I'm
we do
I'm
everything.
almost thinking that we could do something like that on the Sunday Dose. I mean, just have that big full roundtable discussion about that. I think the Sunday Dose is going to be moving into a few different areas as well. But anyway,
damn.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get deep.
We're all gonna be the sampler platter at
We're gonna
Long
get
John
deep.
Silver's. I don't know why I said Long John Silver's, but that's what came to mind.
We're gonna be all in a sampling platter at Long John Silver's. Wait, what? Am I a fish stick or a French fry?
That actually sounds.
You're a hush puppy, motherfucker. So hush.
Dude, hush puppies are good. Hush puppies are dope. Oh my gosh, especially when they have a little bit of like slight sweetness to them. Oh my lord.
Okay, well, let's do that then. I'll set it up for next week. Okay, I got dad shows this week, and then next week on the Sunday Dose, we'll set it up and we'll do that. Fatal will come. I'm sure Yogi will be there, and we're gonna talk all TV shows. Shows past, present, and future. If anybody, I got a bunch of shows that are coming up here that I know about. Anybody can find them. But there's a lot of stuff coming out next spring. The new series, the new shows that are coming out to fill the spots that are getting taken. Oh, you guys are gonna love that conversation. But, guys, we do want to make sure Doctor Who is returning mid-September. So if you guys don't have that channel, like me, well, we're just shit out of luck. But if you do have that channel, make sure you guys get ready for it because it's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Until then, what can you watch? Yogi?
Well, I gotta say, and I've mentioned this before, but for a summer series, The Whispers on ABC is so good. It's got, creepy kids. It's got government conspiracies. It's got cuties, and it's just got a little bit of everything. I'm really enjoying it. And I was disappointed they didn't have an episode this past week. They stopped at like episode 8. But I guess it's better because I get to catch up on other things. But The Whispers, definitely check it out. It's a regular broadcast channel. You don't need premium cable for it. You can watch it on the ABC app on your mobile device or whatever. I'm a big fan of it. I don't know what it is about it. I haven't heard. And I'm surprised no one's talking about this show. But it's really intriguing. Obi, I think you might like it. I mean, it's only 8 episodes. It's got some aspects of like things that you might see in Falling Skies.
Where's it at?
It's ABC.
Oh, is it on Netflix?
It's like a. I don't know if it's on
right
Netflix, but it's on the ABC app for free.
Oh, I don't do apps. I don't have a tablet or a laptop. I have my PC or the cable box.
The website. You can use the website.
Oh,
The ABC app should be available on all the consoles too, I think. Not mistaken. So yeah, you're covered. But
I can just get it on the Wii, because the Wii's the one hooked up to my.
The Wii might have it too, yeah.
I don't know. I don't use Xbox or anything, dude. That Xbox is basically a paperweight.
Dude, you should use it. There's a lot. They're still doing. They're rolling out a new dashboard. I think they're doing it next week.
That's the thing, though. I don't want to. If there's any possibility of me getting an Xbox One here in the near future, I don't want to go buy games like this year that people are playing, and then.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I mean? I'd rather just be like, all right, guys, maybe we'll see what happens. Definitely by Christmas I'll have one. To where, I'll be late and people not be playing it anymore, but I'm going to play Destiny. So, I mean, it's just something that, I'll get there, just not right now.
I gotcha. Well, beyond The Whispers, I've really been only just watching anime. And a lot of friends had anime picks. BFT, I know, recommended Fate/Stay Night or Fate/Zero. Really weird names. It's kind of like .hack. But really good call. I'm starting with Fate/Stay, which I know is in the future, and then Fate/Zero, which is still going, is the prequel series. I'm going to do that afterwards. I wanted to start off with the shorter series. And I'm liking it so far, so good call on that, man. It's really neat. It's got a little bit of a good combo of like gag and kind of like epic hero story going on there, so that's cool. Chip Stella, aka Captain Chaos, was recommending The Last Ship, which from what he described it as, it sounds like the 100. Fate/Stay, Fate/Stay was made first. The prequel is Zero, right? And that was made afterward. Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing Fate/Stay right now, and then I'm gonna go back to Zero to get that backdrop. I think I'd appreciate it more that way. But yeah, Last Ship sounds pretty interesting. I haven't checked it out yet, but he recommended that.
Awesome.
Is it
The Last Ship? Oh, dude,
people were saying
you would love it.
People were telling. Did you get it to the 100, Obi?
Yes.
Did you like it?
No.
Really? Why not?
I don't know. Just
to CW. Is that what it is?
Not really, but yeah, kinda. I guess. I don't know. I didn't like the 100, but I liked The Last Ship. So it's like
I know why I didn't like it.
It's roughly
you didn't like it.
Why?
I know why you didn't like it though.
Why?
Because the main girl in the show has derp face like Kristen Stewart.
That's it, man. You caught me.
I knew it. I knew it.
No, it's just I don't know, man. They're roughly the same kind of show and everything, but I didn't really get into it. I mean, there was probably something that sounded a lot better to watch, and it was at the same time, and blah blah blah. Yeah.
I think the 100 is worth going back to, but just remember it's a CW show. It's gonna have a lot of soapy kind of elements. They cater a lot to the
Then definitely not.
Stay at home moms. Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I lost you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. As soon as you said that shit, soapy feel, I'm good.
So back to anime, Beelzebub, man, Team recommended this. You guys have seen it around in the chat if you come here often. Beelzebub, I got into that. I was sad that it was only 60 episodes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it really isn't. And that was a really fun romp. The manga lasted longer, but unfortunately, it's one of those series where the ratings weren't there, and I don't think it's coming back. But
like
4
seasons?
Man,
60 episodes.
one season.
Wait, one season, 60 episodes?
Oh yeah, the Japanese do not mess around, dude. It's like one episode per week, and then they maybe take 8 weeks off if they're lucky.
Damn.
I might be wrong. Maybe it is 2 seasons, but the way I was watching it showed up as a 1 season thing, because 52 episodes 1 year. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Maybe it may have been 2 or 3 seasons. But yeah, I think it's probably like 2 seasons.
As you say,
yeah,
even an average anime season is 20 episodes, so you figure at least 2, if not 3. Just depends on how big their episodes are. Well, an anime episode in Dragon could tell you a lot more than this.
I mean,
but from what I've heard and what I've seen, watching different anime, shows and seasons and stuff like that, there's like 20 to 25 episodes per season, and they take their little few weeks off or whatever. But like you said, a lot of them do one.
But they might have multiple seasons per year, right?
But they have 2 seasons per year. Or
yeah,
they're almost done with their second one in the year, because they get like 4 weeks up. But they do a show an episode every 2 weeks.
BFT has a recommendation. She says Carnival Phantasm. So after I finish Fate, it's the creators of the anime making fun of their work. Oh, that sounds cool. I like when people don't take us from that series. It's really neat. Actually, Beelzebub makes fun of Inuyasha and Yu Yu Hakusho for like the way they ended the series, kind of like with no closure, and that's the worst one. Like, you have this great series, and then you could tell it was rushed or canceled abruptly, and there's no sense of closure in the last thing. But Inuyasha had no excuse. The series ended, right? Then they made a new series, they made a movie, and they still couldn't wrap it up. Like, what? Like, the Inuyasha, the final act, it should have wrapped it up, but it didn't. Like, it was kind of like, we don't know what we want to do here. King Deem also recommends World Trigger. I think I've seen that. That sounds so familiar. Like, I feel like I've seen that. Guys, I watch way too much anime, and like half of it. Not because it wasn't good, it's just my memory is shit. But, are you watching any anime?
Porn. Anime was made for porn. Wait, what?
That's the internet. Have you watched any anime?
Anime is made for porn, too.
Obi, we need to get you in on the anime discussions. A lot of our audience.
All right, I'm going to tell you something right now. I have my few animes that I like. And it's like, they're like trendy, like Dragon Ball Z, of course. Yes, Pokemon, I do. The Yu-Gi-Oh, but they're kind of like the.
Wait, are you watching the new arc? What is it? Arc 5 or whatever they call it. The new after Zexus.
New Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, the new Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever they call it.
Yes, I am.
You like it?
I do.
All right, cool.
But like,
dude, you
any kind of
Fate.
Any kind of like anime that has like like games to it, like Yu-Gi-Oh had that had the card game. You didn't know it was going to come out next, kind of thing. There's a couple of them that actually use different card sets, and hell, I think at one point there was a Magic the Gathering type anime that came out that I watched, but it was cool. So it was just, but when it comes down to where I have to read the anime, I'm good. You know, at least just voice over it with English or something. It doesn't matter if it fits. I mean, but damn, I don't want to read an anime because by the time I get done reading that whole fucking sentence that they took, and they said, 16, they said, a whole fucking paragraph, and I got to read all that shit. They're on the next scene already doing another one. Like, I can't read that fast. I'm dumb. I mean, come on.
Yeah, they talk fast.
I didn't say I was stupid. I'm dumb.
Fast. The Japanese do talk really fast. It's like when I watch Spanish television, they talk so fast. I'm like, I'm a native Spanish speaker, and it's the time I'm like, whoa, slow down.
But you're American, so you're really not. I mean, you've lost all.
Merc.
I have literally Chappie's one. I'm sure you've met him, but he lives in Puerto Rico, and he says you talk so slow. He said,
I know.
He said it was really funny, and I can tell you this now because you know this guy. But he says you talk like a Mexican with Down syndrome. You were talking so slow. I was like, damn.
I know I talk slow. The only time I talk fast is when I'm around my family, and then like it's just coming out of me, and then it's like
what?
Yeah, like the machine gun. But I have to be around them. But then when I'm around a bunch of people that don't speak Spanish, like natively. I'm not. It's like really. So yeah, I know. Wait. BFT just had a recommendation. The fucking chat just disconnected me. Fuck you.
Recommendation from BFT. Now there's a few of them. He also recommends Carnival. Okay, he said that August 4th, DBZ's Resurrection of F. Get hyped. Hell yeah.
Yes.
The next one from him was Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of the F, the newest DBZ movie featured a revived Frieza. Hell yeah. I like it. Who has Windows 10 done? I didn't ever installed it. I'm really I'm one of those people that if I start hearing bad things, I don't do it. Because I don't know how to roll back my computer or whatever. I have to go talk to Chewy, and Chewy has to do it for me. So it's like
now upgrade, install it in a separate, do a multi-boot, separate partition, whatever, and then you could port your data over little by little as you start realizing you like it or you don't. If you don't like it, don't bother.
Right. Well, it's to the point where I'm actually gonna go over to his house, to Chewy's house, and he's going to let me get on his, and then if I, and then spend as much time as I want to, and, stuff that I do, he does the same thing. So it'd be something to where I'm going to go over to see how it works and see what's going on with it. If I like it then, I'm going to like it when I get home.
Yeah, and everybody has a year to upgrade to it for free. Mm-hmm. But from what I understand, afterwards, after that year, you have to pay for the license or whatever.
Because they're going to some odd dollars, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what. But that's some sites are saying it's just over $100, and then some are talking about like it's $289.
That sounds crazy.
For
a license?
For an update.
An upgrade of Windows usually around 100, 150 tops, maybe 200. But 389.
They're trying to talk like they want to penalize people for not doing it. Like, if you could have got it for free, why didn't you do it? So guess what? Now you're going to pay this. Since we let all these other people have it for free, somebody's got to pay for it.
Well, supposedly they're going to charge people. I got to get confirmation on this, and this is speculation, but supposedly they're going to charge people after the free period. So I don't know how that works, but supposedly what the Microsoft's plans is that they're going to follow through with Windows 10. It's going to be a platform they're going to see through for the next few years. Like, that's going to be their platform, and they're just going to keep updating it and building upon it.
Yeah, but if they, you know how many people will roll back their shit? If they say that, oh, you guys will get it, I think what they're saying is for the first year that it's out, you have that time, because there's a lot of people saying, I was talking to some people last night about it too. They were all like, wait a minute, it says for the first year it's free and then you got to pay for it. No, listen to what we're saying. For the first year after release, which release was 2 days ago, until July 26th, 2016, if you have Windows 7, 8.1, Windows 10 is free. Now, if you don't have those operating systems, well, you need to catch up really fast. But if you don't get it, then you have to pay for it to get it. Now, keep in mind, guys, Windows 10 is going to be running everything. They have integrated. There are so many things that, like, you're a streamer, have integrated into saying, like, Windows 10 is going to run Twitch better. Windows 10 is gonna help you do all these things to where you can get on your phone and have Windows 10, an app for your phone so that you can run everything on your computer from your cell phone. Which you can do that now, but it's just making it easier to do. Like everything that there's lots of different games that are actually set up for Windows 10. Like it'll run better if you have Windows 10. And like what BFT said, if you don't like Windows 10, you can switch back to your old OS in the first month. So it's, and really if somebody doesn't know that they don't like it in the first month, if you don't think you don't like it, then you probably do like it. Just keep it. Because it's going to be like any other operating system. I'm sorry to say it, but when I went from Windows 7 to Windows 8, or maybe it was, I don't know. It was one of the upgrades that everybody was kind of like really like, I don't know if I want to do this. I'm not thinking I want to do it.
Vista?
Yeah. Well, maybe it was Vista to, or from XP to Vista. Maybe it was. Or was it maybe Vista to Windows 7?
Was terrible.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, because everybody had XP, and then like once they got all the bugs out, then everybody. I mean, I actually had games that actually ran better on Vista once everything got some of those bugs out. But I still like my Windows 8.1 right now. Sorry. Because I'm Batman in the house. What's up? He only said, what's up to you, Yogi? Fuck Obi. Doesn't matter about that douche.
Well, me and him have played Destiny like 2 times.
Well, man, he soloed you out, bro. I'm just trying to.
Well, we hang out a lot in the Worst Radio Show chat, too. So, I see him all the time on Xbox Live, but we really play together. But anyway, back to our discussion about end of summer watch lists and what we recommend to watch. I want to say, as far as anime, I would categorize anime as the following typical kind of flavors. You have your epics, right? Like your hero stories and really epic battles and crazy stuff like that. You have your harem, your lots of girls and one guy kind of thing. Then you have your gag anime where it's all just, slapstick and whatnot. Then you have your lolicon where you have girls that look like they might be underage, but they never say if they are. So you feel a little dirty for finding them cute. And then you have your parodies where they make fun of everything else. Good things to know. I recommend some of the ones I've really been into. This is a short series, Daughters of Nemesis. I'm probably butchering the name. It's called Rin, Daughters of Nemesis. Mm-hmm. That was like maybe a 2-3 season miniseries type thing. Miniseries, relatively speaking. There's one, it has a really long name. I'm not even going to say what the freaking full Japanese name is, because something like, I can't get it. But if you Google Sox, SOX, you find the name. And it's I'm telling you, it's like a freaking like 12, 15 word title. It's crazy. But it's the Sox is all about like oppression and people that are prudes that are fighting against freedom of speech and sexual expression and all this stuff. It's really, it's actually kind of neat. Like it's very much a funny, comedy anime, but it's really cool what they do with that. And that's only like 4 or 5 episodes in. It's actually very current. Kill la Kill. That's another fun one to watch. If you like the Furikuri, FLCL, you'll like Kill la Kill. Same creators of that. I'm missing some chat, obviously. You have to keep up with me because Soul Eater, one of my favorites of all time. And I know they just had a new series, and there's speculation there might be another series. Though the creator hasn't said if it's going to be something completely different or a new Soul Eater series that he's working on for 2016. We'll see. Fairy Tail, Sword Art Online, Log Horizon, Attack on Titan. Those are some of my anime picks. I mean, one of my all-time favorites, and it's very cliche. Like top 5 easily. Naruto.
Yeah, chat's just still on that Windows 10 thing.
Oh yeah, no. Holy crap! Soul Eater hype. Okay, there we go. Nice.
Post your link, pizza. So well, I do have some. While he's reading chat a little bit, I do have a few picks for the summertime, and it shows that I watch. I mean, it's stuff that I've said before, but the Suits is just getting better and better. They're coming up with more things, and if you guys have never seen Suits before, and I know we were talking about anime, but lost it. Boom. Okay, Suits. If you guys never seen it before, it's basically about a lawyer that gets hired, but it was kind of on an accident because he doesn't have a degree. Like he never went to Harvard. Like he's like photographic memory, and he can remember anything and everything that he's ever read. So it's just like it's great. If you guys want to, The Last Ship that everybody else has said is a phenomenal. It's a highly recommended by me as well, and of course the Falling Skies. If you guys haven't seen, it's basically the invasion of aliens that try to take the human race, and turn them into workers, and they take over a world, and then they move on to the next one. Well, there's another alien race that's trying to fight these guys, and they join in with the humans, and it's just pretty cool. So, but those are some some sci-fi. If you don't like that kind, you won't like it. But it's pretty good. Some of the alien, the actual not this. I guess the suits and the makeup and everything are just done well. I mean, just done well. Like the skitters are. You wouldn't think that it's a real person in there. Well, some of the scenes anyway. Yogi? Are you there, Yogi? Okay, Yogi bailed on me, I guess. Yep. He bailed. Damn. As Yogi does all the time, his net goes or he has to go potty. So, guys, we're going to jump. I don't know. I think we got some. Do we have any more recommended from our chat, TS? Anybody else that you want to recommend from Yogi?
Damn, I just got back.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Is there any other recommendations?
I mean, for me, like I try not to get into regular shows because so many of the shows are canceled and then they never really get like a closure. I feel like when anime is usually safer, right? Mm-hmm. So, like a lot of people are telling me like, oh, you really need to get into House of Cards, and I love Kevin Spacey, but I'm scared to go into. I don't know why I'm scared to get into it. What else? I've heard about Suits, like you were mentioning. There's been some other ones like Better Call Saul, the Breaking Bad spinoff. Mm-hmm. I've heard good stuff about that, but I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick to animated series right now because I'm just so scared. I do need to catch up with Gotham. Gotham is another one that I think was a very pleasant surprise. Because at first, when I heard about it, like I read the synopsis, it's Batman without Batman. I'm like, huh? But it actually works. Oh, Firefly, yes. If you haven't watched Firefly by now, what is it, like
88
12
Trevor
episodes?
88's. Oh, I've never watched anime.
And Mad Men, I hear, oh,
He didn't listen.
someone's pissed about the show. I missed that. Damn it! Chat, stop refreshing.
Yeah, Trevor's never actually watched anime. Yogi, what do you got to say to this person?
You know, like I said, anime, a lot of people don't get into it because they have some biases. They think anime is all the same kind of thing. Anime is, for the Japanese at least, I would say it's like everything. It's all encompassing, right? You got your soap operas, you got your action, you got your epic fantasy, your sci-fi. It's everything. Like it's a very serious medium, you know. It's really good storytelling. But you know, just like anything else, you're gonna have your stinkers and you're gonna have your winners. You know, that's gonna be good and the bad. Um, but there's a lot of quality anime. Honestly, as much as I love DBZ, I would not start off with Dragon Ball Z because there's so much filler. They really draw it out. Like all the plot is really like a lot of filler. Um, it's muddled by a lot of filler rather. Unless you watch Kai, they cut off a lot of that stuff, but still a good entry anime I would recommend. It depends. Like if you want something more serious, I do really like Rin, Daughters of Nemesis. If you just love like good superhero kind of stories, Fairy Tail, Naruto, great. They're both great because you know if you like a full cast and not so much of a focus on one character and it's a lot of lovable characters and epic battles, those are a good place to start. If you want something a little darker, Tokyo Ghoul or what's the other one? Death Note. Those are a good place to start too. There's something for everyone. If you want lighthearted and frivolous, Beelzebub, School Rumble, Oh My Goddess. There's options for everyone. I mean, it's fun. You just can't look at the veneer of cartoon presentation and judge it by that. There's some serious writing involved. What did I miss?
Because I'm Batman says, just be careful for anime porn. That's out there too, Yogi.
Lord Rytos approves of Tokyo Ghoul. Nice. Yeah. I watched some really random stuff too. I'm not even gonna get into that tonight because I've come across some stuff like what was one that I came across that was just, I just couldn't avoid. I couldn't ignore it. It came up in my search results. I'm like, what's this thing about bikini queens or something? I thought freaking what was that? Oh my god!
As Yogi went into man mode, where all his blood rushed to the center of his chair.
Oh my god! What's the freaking anime called where something queen?
Titty Queen.
Titty Queen, yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what they call it, Titty Queen.
I don't know. You're talking about fucking hentai right now, so I figured I'd throw out something perverted.
I do notice that if people are into virtual reality or gaming, there's a lot of anime out there that's dedicated, or should I say anime if you prefer, that's dedicated to like virtual reality and
is it Queen's
video
Blade?
game immersion. Queen's Blade, there you go. Good man. You don't
ask.
want to hear about your fab life.
Don't ask me how I knew that. I was thinking
Queen's
about it too. I'm like,
good call.
Queens.
I knew it was Queen something.
That's the one with those chicks. They don't have hardly any clothes on. Those chicks have more clothes on or less clothes on than my League of Legends summer girls do, guys.
Queen's Blade is so ridiculous because as they're fighting, articles of clothing disappear. They get ripped off. It's like, it's so funny.
Check it out, guys. There's some Queen's Blades right there.
Jesus Christ, could that link be any longer?
That's about as big as you're gonna be.
Oh my god! Wow. I was gonna say something else. There's another one I wanted to recommend. Shit. Okay, so yeah, they have a lot of anime, like about like kind of virtual reality and being sucked into a video game world. So you know, you get Sword Art Online, Log Horizon, No Game, No Life. There's other ones. Oh, Dot Hack. Those are all kind of in the same vein, where like you get sucked into a video game world. Oh, there's another one. I think it's called Psycher or something. Psych something. But it's neat because it's like about people in this world. I know there's a manga. I wish there was an anime. I don't think there's an anime on this one. But the manga is worth reading. And this was right before Shonen Jump went out of print. And now they went digital only, which really sucks. I liked actually getting my Shonen Jump as an actual print thing. I love digital. Digital is convenient, but sometimes I want to actually hold it and smell it and touch it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. But the whole story was really neat. Like, it was, these people were randomly chosen. They were given calling cards, and the calling cards were like magically imbued and allowed them to call into this alternate reality where they become like superhero type creatures. And it's weird. Like,
That's
I
pretty
can't
hot.
even. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is pretty hot. But you know, all the people have like psychic powers and stuff, and it's really neat the way they did it. Like, calling, people will go into a phone booth. You know, like, do people even see those anymore? I mean, I guess in the U.S. not so much, but other places in the world are so big. And then they call with their calling card, and they get sucked into the world, and then crazy shit happens. It was really neat. Around the same time that Claymore was premiered, and geez, I don't even know what happened with Claymore. I didn't really need to catch up. But those are my recommendations. I could go on forever. The BFT saying that Windows 10 upgrade takes about an hour or more. Woo! Yeah. Go take a power nap while that happens.
All right, guys. I got
There we
something
go.
for you for everybody in chat. For those that are actually listening to the podcast, you fucking missed out because this is great. You guys go check this out. This is just one little sneak peek. It's about 1 minute and 44 seconds long. Guys, check that out. That is the Queen's Blade, Vanished Queen. Hope you guys enjoy. Just for you guys, because I love you guys. So, if you guys stop talking, I'm going to take it that you're jerking off, so don't. Guys, we do want to get in. We're going to get right into it. We got about 15 minutes left. God damn. We want to get into the dust off, guys. This is where we take a little bit of time and talk to everybody and tell everybody what we've been kind of playing, getting back into. What are our latest obsessions, games we've dusted off here in the last couple weeks because we haven't done dust off in like a month. So, Yogi, are you there?
I am.
Both hands on the keyboard.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The dust off is where we dust off our old games and purchases, revisit old games, updates, and game playlist. Wow. Check out hashtag the dust off on Twitter and Geeky Antics YouTube and Twitch for more in-depth analysis. You guys can check that out. But let's talk about our games that we've been dusted off lately.
All right. Are you starting or me?
I will start, actually. As you guys know, I'm a big simulator freak. I love simulators. But we've been playing a few extras.
Simulators.
Yeah. Wow. We've been playing it. I just got that, yeah. We've been playing it a few more simulator type games, but, branching out. Some game that I swore I would never play again, I'm playing it again.
Don't say League of Legends.
Minecraft.
Okay, that's a good game. I approve.
Well, reason being is because I was like, I was watching Morg play it, and she was just like, yeah, I got my own server. I was like, well, yeah, I'll just play it. I don't have the game. Never mind. And she's like, wait, do you have, I forgot what the engine was or whatever. And I was like, yeah. She goes, go see if you have the game. I went in there, logged on, and guess what? I had the game. So I'm playing on there with
I played with you.
Morgana. I know you were.
Okay.
Calm down, bro. It's okay. You'll get your time.
I'm excited.
God
I'm
damn.
excited.
And I got us a new server. Okay, so we are going to be on a new server, so we'll get back to that. I've had a weird. I was supposed to stream today at about 9:30. I got a call. Yeah, I want to kill myself. You know, my brother's a fucking idiot, but he was jacked up. But anyway, a couple more that I still play. Of course, you guys know I play Farm Simulator 2015. I actually just got out and re-downloaded it again into my, on my computer, Farm Simulator 13, which was just, getting back to, the old days for me when I started playing. I mean, I started playing that when it was the original Farm Simulator, which it didn't have a year, which was the first copy. But and of course, we've been playing Tabletop Simulator, not that much lately, actually, because I'm actually looking for some decent mods to go in there, so we can actually get a couple big games, maybe a like a Dungeons and Dragons or a Pathfinder game in there, and actually have a group of people, and we stream it while we play this game. So I've actually been playing a little bit. If you guys know what the hunter is, basically you're the hunter. I mean, you get to you get to hunt anywhere from deer, pig, pheasant, bear, anything you want, in the hunter. Train Simulator, of course.
Obi.
Yes, Obi is up for hunt. You got to get him quick though, because he usually vanishes right to. Oh, sorry, he's gone.
What an asshole.
I know, right? And of course, on occasion I'll get on there and play some Train Simulator. It's not really as fun as I thought it was going to be, but if I'm just kind of chilling out and kind of doing my own thing, like watching another stream or whatever, I can pretty much pay attention until I get that all my experience bonus or penalty for speeding throughout the whole track. But it's all good. And then we've actually been playing a little bit of World of Warships. If you guys have ever heard of World of Tanks, same thing, but with warships. So World War I era, it is free, guys. If you guys want to join me on that, go ahead, join me, and just add me right on there, Obi1X2, and we can play some. I haven't played Ark, and it's on my list because I usually try to get on it a little bit every now and then. But I think we're going to actually try to play that a little bit more. Ever since I had problems with the server and the game, actually, the company that owned the server that I was renting went bankrupt. Go figure.
Wow.
So, like, they charged me again, but then I couldn't have access to the server anymore because they weren't in business anymore. It was really, yeah. Anyway, so I haven't been playing Ark just because I don't want to start over. Because I had run my level up to, by myself anyway, up to around 50, 55, 50, 55, and, well, 40, 45 actually, but, and I just don't want to do that again. So, it's all good. Yogi, you got some games that you've dusted off with your non-internet ass having some gun?
Well, see, I'm glad I picked Diablo 3 for the console because I don't need to have my connection. With the PC, it's always on, so you have to have an internet connection. Diablo 3 for Xbox One, I could keep playing, and I'm like level 30, 32 now. Oh my gosh, my freaking wizard. She's so freaking OP right now. Oh my lord, I love her. She's tanky too. I don't even know, like she's like at like 19. It must be glitching. But every time I check her stats, her defense is like 19 or 15K. I don't get it. Crazy. Is that the ice armor that's doing that or what? That's insane. Because everybody else around my level is like 5, 6K defense.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the ice armor.
Jesus Christ, is that much of a buff?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Like
You didn't know?
I don't even take any damage. Like I'm like just freaking meleeing guys. Like I don't even care. I go right up in their face. Like what up? I'm a witch. What up? It's great. So
Proper term
I love it.
is hello, I'm a bitch. You know.
Now I've got shit. I'm gonna get it eventually on PC. I said I had to make a tough choice. Half of my friends were on PC, half of my friends were on a console, and I made the choice because I didn't want the always on shit to be when I first started out. But I will eventually get a PC so I can join with the rest of you guys.
It is a sad day here in the land of geekdom and PC Master Race Gaming. When Yogi Zilla chooses a god console over the old almighty past Master PC Gaming.
Damn it. My PC can handle it too.
You should be
I just didn't want to deal with... I have Comcast. They're a shitty ISP.
No
I didn't want to
excuse.
keep getting disconnected.
No
That's the thing. Like I'm like, my ISP sucks balls.
That is not a good excuse, sir.
Dial-up is better.
That is not a good excuse, sir.
It's a very good excuse.
No, it's not.
But other than Diablo 3,
You're fine.
I've been playing Sunset Overdrive. And still love this game. It's super fun. The game cracks.
Can I ban BFT?
Ban who?
BFT.
What did he say?
PS4 asbestos. Not because he said PS4 asbestos. It's because he said PS4 asbestos. Really? Use English.
Oh, I thought you said PS4 asbestos. I'm like, really? Got some
I
fire
didn't say
issues?
asbestos. Come on.
But Sunset Overdrive, I'm still having lots of fun with that game. That game cracks me up. I love like all the geek culture and pop culture references they have, especially like 80s and 90s stuff there. That game is just, they have some smart writing in there. The game mechanics are fun. I'm really enjoying it. So like, you know, it's a blessing in disguise. Like now that I can't play Destiny, because you can't play Destiny offline, there's no such thing as single player Destiny. I'm catching up with single player games, and it's kind of cool actually. So again, it's a blessing in disguise. I'm getting work done. So hey, other than that, Smite on Xbox One here and there. work. Hearthstone, they got the return of the epic tavern brawl between Nefarian and Ragnaros. Awesome. And a little bit of Heroes of Storm. Not as much that I like. Gosh, the gaming plate is so freaking full.
Are you looking at chat right now?
No, what happened in the chat? It keeps refreshing for me.
It said, damn it, Obi-Wan-X2 just channeled like Verkus from Destiny. I flipped my eyes back up in my head. What is it? Varix? Oh,
Varix, yeah. He's the dude that does Prison of Elders, and he sells you all the goods. Yeah, but Varix is awesome. I like Varix. He's one of my favorite characters. I mean, the lore in Destiny is pretty shallow. It's like a kiddie pool, but you know, yeah, Varix is awesome. I do want to say, outside of games we've been playing, I want to say that for those interested in joining us as guests or guest hosts or rotating hosts or maybe permanent hosts even, Time on Tea Time, we're going to be doing a lot more writers panels and creativity workshops. And on our upcoming show that's still in pre-production, Game Mechanics 101 is the code name. It's not the official name. It's going to be geared towards gamers, game designers, and marketers. We're going to dig deep into game mechanics, psychology, and the theory all around us of those things. And thinking about it, I would like to do book clubs where we talk about books like gamification by design or video game physics. We could do roundtables. We have a bunch of guests lined up, like Michael Moriarty from Studio Bean, Kristen Looney from Looney Labs, John Vecchi, formerly of PopCap. And we can talk about hot topics. Why do people cheat? That's a big one. Why do people lag switch?
We're going to talk about hot topics?
Hot Hot
I
topic.
thought you were talking about hot tops. I'm like, hey.
Hot topic. That's the store. The I don't know.
Oh, not the story.
Hot button topics. I'll be using them. That's it. That's my shit real quick. A little teaser. Nah, I mean.
I didn't derail you.
You face derailed me. Why does the chat keep disconnecting?
I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Some other topics for you guys to think about. What makes a game fun or memorable? What makes a game sticky versus feeling like a job or chore? And also customization. When is lots of choices too many choices? Just some things to get the gears going. That's the kind of stuff we want to talk about on our future podcasts. Oh, chat reconnected for me. Because cheaters are cheaters, and cheaters, they're not loyal. They're not. Cheaters also need to discover porn or hobbies. Maybe a little bit of Jesus. Any combination of those should work. They need a channel for all that angst.
I can't do it anymore.
Can do what?
I don't know.
Ooh, pop in that drink.
Pop top again.
Batman, because I'm Batman 83. I think there's more to it than boobs. The boobs are a good selling point for games, but I think there's more than that. This is for if you're interested in these kind of discussions. We're gonna have a platform for those kind of things. We'll have more focused discussions. People get bored, so they cheat. I guess that's a fair thing. I mean, everybody gets bored, but it doesn't mean you start randomly shooting people. I was bored, so I started shooting up the place.
Biggie did it.
Who? Did you say Puff Daddy?
I said Biggie did it.
I think it said Diddy did it. Did it?
Yeah. Well, he's talking about timey-wimey tea time and stuff like that. While we're here, I'll just kind of let everybody know that the Sunday Dose is, we're primarily the open-ended discussion type, doing a lot of competitive gaming and, talking about gamers. Well, we're going to start expanding our horizons too. We're going to be talking about a lot more different topics, some real-world topics, as in, and I hope to God we never get on this topic, but like, the Gamergate and stuff like that.
Oh God.
Yeah. But like real world stuff, and maybe even getting into some, some funny stuff with, maybe some anime and but we're going to be kind of keeping the same times every other week, but we're kind of changing gears a little bit, because then we're going to be coming back into the competitive scene. So, yeah.
I like the retro gaming series quite a bit.
Yeah, that would be cool if you were there half the time.
I wasn't my fault. I wasn't half the time. I wasn't there the other half. Damn it. But
if you could see my face, I'd be fucking punching you in it right now.
But I don't even know.
It didn't make sense to you either, did it?
Oh, guys, yeah, Gamergate, I think that's well past the shelf life.
Yeah, we're not even talking about that shit no more.
If you look up hashtag Gamergate, there's probably still people still bitching. People need to, I don't know, they need to find a hobby, they need to find porn or Jesus, or any combination of those things. Just something. Like, life's too short to be like that uptight.
Right.
When these people fart, I bet you they call dogs from all around the neighborhood, like stray dogs just come around like, what was that? Oh, that was your fart. Got it.
Guys, we do want to let you know, unfortunately, it's about this time. It is about the time to say goodbye and good night. Okay, sorry. HorsePLAY Live is everywhere you can listen to and download awesome podcasts, including allgames.com. Whoop, whoop. Please take a minute to thumbs up, favorite, subscribe, even share. Even better, give us some reviews and comments. It's quick and easy. It really helps us out. Thanks to everyone who's been promoting our content. We love you.
Oh, yeah.
You guys like eye candy? We have video as well. Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/Geeky Antics, and twitch.tv/Geeky Antics. Here on Geeky Antics Network in collaboration with allgames.com or All Games Radio Network. We have tons of shows that we cover in a wide spectrum of topics. We can't possibly plug all of them. So, what we got to do is you guys go